Take a look at the offseason transactions. The additions, very short. Subtractions, very long at the moment for the Minnesota Twins. Are they just going to sit back and let the Chicago White Sox take this division? Let's talk to MLB.com's Do Young Park. Covers this team on a daily basis, and he joins us now on MLB Tonight. Okay, so A Happ, a serviceable left-hander, 38 years old. Let's start there. What do you think of this move for the Twins?
Well, for one, I knew it had been a pretty quiet offseason for the Twins, but when you put up a chart like that, that really drives it home, doesn't it? A Happ, the Twins really did need pitching help in particular going into this offseason with all those departures that you just listed. That included Jake Odorizzi and Rich Hill from the starting rotation, too. In Odorizzi's case in particular, an important part of that 2019 run, and then a bunch of relievers. The Twins starting depth wasn't looking great, and I think Happ happened on a one-year, $8 million deal. I think that's exactly the kind of deal that I expected for at least one of those rotation spots from the Twins, for a couple of reasons. For one, he's a solid, consistent, durable guy with playoff experience, and durability is something that the Twins have found hard to come by in the last two seasons, and last year in particular, where they dealt with injuries all around the starting rotation. And the short-term kind of safe deal like this, low-risk deal like this, in a way, also makes sense in that they also this season have two of their top pitching prospects in the organization, Jordan Balazovic and Jhoan Duran, on the way. Balazovic's got a really polished mix, and he's really filled in his body, and Duran's got a big fastball and a really big swing and miss off-speed pitch that he's got there. So Happ, he's a safe deal, like I said, and also last year, you mentioned the 3.47 ERA, and a lot of the underlying metrics, too, the exit velocity, the hard hit rate, the barrel rate, those are all really trending in the right directions. And he's getting a lot more swings and misses on that slider, too. And that slider stuff is something that the Twins really like to see. So I think it's a deal that really does make sense for the Twins in a lot of ways. It wasn't the splashy deal that I think a lot of the fans were clamoring for. But again, it does make sense to me in a lot of different ways for this team.